riding with the Werehog. You may wonder why I'm changing my name, because guess what? Today, I'm gonna first record a very special Sonic game in my opinion. That is Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and now for PC. I guess you heard me right. PC. It's because the recompilation is a thing, and that's the version I'm gonna be doing, at a smooth 120 FPS, on my monitor, that is, just cause I can do it. You know what I mean? So, and this is the best way to play the game, at least in my opinion. And I do feel bad because I know everyone doesn't have a PC, and they're not able to experience this game at a glorious 120 FPS at the moment, because Sega don't want to port the game, right? But my name is Ray. I love Sonic Heroes, the greatest Sonic game ever created, and I'm for real when I say that. Remember the word for real in this playthrough. Anyway, I want to get into a little things just before I get right into it. I don't want to spend too long because I don't want all these vids to be too long, even though this first part may be a little bit long. But yeah, when it comes to Sonic Unleashed, again, I'm gonna just run down my quick thoughts just one more time and get them out the way. The hardest, best boost Sonic game, in my opinion. Not the best boost Sonic game, because that's my love, Generations. That's my love. I love Generations. But this is the best, hardest boost Sonic game. I must clarify, in my opinion. Again, these are all my thoughts, in my opinion. Some people love this game. Some people say this is their favorite 3D Sonic game, but not my favorite, obviously, because that is the greatest thing ever created, and that is Sonic Heroes. Anyway, for this game, I'm not gonna be playing all the cutscenes just because I'm trying to save space, because these videos do take up a lot of space, and I don't have a lot on my PC at the moment, just due to other videos that I still have on here and a lot of other things that I have to upgrade, like my storage eventually, whatever the case may be. So, but that's PC talk. This is Sonic talk. So yeah, that being said though, Sonic Unleashed, again, there's some things I like about this game, a few things that I don't, most things that I do, and I will get into them a little bit when I get to like those certain areas, that is. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go for a decent run, obviously I want to try to be quiet doing gameplay just so I can provide at least a decent Sonic experience for all you, and a decent Werehog experience, since this is where I became that when I first played this game a couple years ago, but yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. I don't really have to ramble on too much. I'm gonna get right into it. So I want the Werehog to be mine still. So I'm gonna get right into this. Actually, just have to scroll down to my files here and get right into it. Sonic Unleashed Recomp. I think it's time.
Sega.
Make sure I close this out right here. Should be good. Yeah, I was practicing with this just a little bit just before I got into this recording, that is. So, another thing I will say is I don't know when these parts will go up, because again, I'm just, have a lot of things going on at the moment, and I just, can only do so much in a day right at this point. So, but I want to try to get these vids up eventually and see how, how it goes, and I just want to say, to anyone that's been watching, whoever you are, you don't have to even reveal yourself. I thank you if you do find my content and, enjoying, or you like it. I do really appreciate that, because I do try to at least give some type of entertainment, when I get on here, right? Because again, it's YouTube, right? So why not? I'm just doing this for fun. And yeah, with that being said though, since this is a recompilation, they added a lot of things that will make the game, more quality of life, if that makes sense, for a modern experience, if that makes sense to you. So all these settings I usually just leave on default, so Give me one moment. I actually have to pause right fast. I have to do something right before I get into this. I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, I'm back now. I had to do something right fast there, but yeah, anyway, yeah, all this I'm gonna leave at default, you know, how I said it to. I think, I don't think this is default actually. I think I had to turn the battle theme off, but yeah, I will be playing with the battle theme off, obviously, because why not, you know, I have the option to do so in this recompilation. So the time of day transition, I'm just gonna leave it to the PlayStation. So, but I will play the intro cutscene just because, again, you know, it's one of the best intros in this series, you know. I will be quiet doing that though, you know. Just to see, you know, so we can all just watch Sonic for the millionth time in this cutscene, you know, style it out in the Space Egg Fleet. That is, that's what I like to call it. 'Cause that's what it is, you know. What else I must say? What else? Yeah, I did say I'm not gonna play every cutscene in this game because I just, you know, again, I'm just scrapped for space. I'm scrapped for everything at this moment, man. I'm scrapped. Yeah, no, for real though. If you know, you know. But anyway, with that being said though, I think that's all. I'm gonna get right into it, and yeah, let's go. Time for the Werehog. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say though, as well, like I'm not the best when it comes to the boost gameplay. That makes sense. But I try to game with every Sonic game. I try to go for a good run. But that's what I'm gonna try to do. You know, with this game, no different. So hopefully, I won't get screwed over as much. I would say. We'll see. We'll see.
Sonic! I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your
toys. That's how Sonic says that there in Jason's Griffin voice, that is, you know, but I digress. But yeah, I do put this intro probably third place. Probably like after like Heroes or Adventure 1's opening, you know, 'cause I just love those more, obviously, because, you know, those are the GOATs in my opinion, you know. of this series, but again, I digress. I would probably put this third place though after those two, but that's just how I feel personally, you know? He's becoming the werewolf. Look at him. This is where it all began.
Success! A brilliant success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
I don't know what I'm doing. You done it this time, Eggman.
Sonic, that's a good look for you.
Because he's the werewolf now.
So long, friend!
But yeah, I will try to play a little bit of some of the cutscenes though, but not all of them though, because again, you know, I need space. So I will let this intro one play out though.
What the heck is going on?
You're the werehog. Oh man, I think I'm gonna enjoy this, man.
Hey, are you okay?
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Huh?
And there he is. Don't run away, Chip.
Don't eat me. I taste bad.
You okay? Nothing
Just
broken?
trying to make sure you're okay. Lend you a stretching hand. I don't know what I'm saying, man.
Oh, I'm
Just get on here and not talk stupid, I guess.
Thanks for asking,
But I guess that's
Mr.
what I
Monster
do.
Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy?
Because you are a monster.
Looks like things
Inside.
are pretty ugly.
But outside, you're the werewolf.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name? Ah, I don't know. I can't remember.
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky. Ugh, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh no.
Oh man, what am I gonna do?
would never do such a thing,
What can
Sonic.
I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I... I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ha! This game really likes to say ha a lot. So I'm gonna do it. Why not? He's now normal Sonic. Just the way we love him, right?
That was amazing.
It's crazy how they haven't surpassed this model, man, since 2008. 2008.
Here we?
But I will say, the Shadow Gens model is also very good, but I don't need that. I want to go. Let me try to concentrate here, though. Oh, crap. Hey, you know what? No, we can restart. We can restart that. We can restart that,
Here
man.
we go!
That wasn't the beginning I wanted to do. Make this start right. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on. That was nice there. Hey, rank. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know, I couldn't get hit there. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to drift and whatever. I was lollygagging around. I tend to do that sometimes, but either way, and yeah, I might as well explain this too while I'm doing this. But yeah, the leveling up system in this game. So yeah, you can level up the Werehog and regular Sonic if you already haven't known. If you didn't know, you can. You know, I tend to like, cause everyone probably has their own way of how they do this, but I in my way, and you don't have to follow me how I do it, but this is just how I personally do it. But I usually focus on the combat first, the strength, and the life, because I think these three is what you're gonna want, especially in the beginning of the game with the Werehog, just to, you know, because as you progress, the enemies get you know, more challenging, right? So you want to have the, you know, the power to, the Werehog power to, you know, them, you know. So yeah, and then I like to focus on the Unleashed, the Shield, and the Life, you know. And then I want to focus on like the speed and the ring energy with Sonic, you know, or whatever the case may be, because you do notice a difference when you do upgrade at least Sonic speed and ring energy up at least by just a couple of levels. You do still notice a difference, in my opinion. You do, but anyway though, yeah, but I don't have any experience points yet, so I can't really do that. But I'm gonna continue this on. I might as well let this cutscene play though as well. So, or you know what? No. Actually, I'm gonna skip this because I got to worry about the space again. But I will probably let the Werehog one just please, cause you know it's the Werehog, you know, and this will be a Werehog bias run, you know, for anyone that don't like the Werehog. I'm sorry, but you must ride with me, you know. I don't know what I'm saying, but alright though. And yeah, one thing also I will say, again, as I explained before in the previous video that I did, the previous video is the metal collecting. Again, I know that a lot of people don't like it, and all of that, but I personally don't find an issue with it, you know, as long as, you know, you kind of get familiar with this game in ways, you know, since I have done that in the past couple of years that I've been playing this game. Is not really an issue once you like just get used to where they are, but I do get why people don't like it, and I personally don't like it either, if I'm being technical, because I don't like games when they block progression behind, like, you know, collecting things, if that makes sense. Not just Sonic, but any game that does that. I'm not fond of that type of progression system, in my opinion. But I would say it's not too bad though, since you know, I'm just kind of familiar where most of the metal locations are in this game, at least most of them, you know. So, well, I wouldn't say all of them, but you know, like the ones that I know, the most of that I would need to not get too stuck. That is, if that makes sense, you know. I don't know why I talked to this kid here, you know. But yeah, the NPCs in this game are very good. I like them more than the ones in Sonic 06, that is. But there's one NPC in particular in this game that I like a whole lot, but I'm gonna save that for the time comes. Just remember what I said in the beginning of this video if you're following along with me, you know. So, but yeah, you know, the little hub areas in this game is nice though, in my opinion. So, I just like breaking things a lot too. It's just a habit. I don't know why, you know. It's just like an addiction, you know. I don't know what it is, but I just like breaking things, you know, since the game just lets you do that, you know. So, but I don't think there's nothing here right now that I can go to. So I'm just gonna do the first level here, man, you know. But yeah, I still can't believe though they made a recompilation of this game on PC. All they need to do now is 06 and the greatest 3D Sonic game ever created, and I'll be complete, you know what I mean? But I know there's a lot of other ones that people would want, like Riders, or you know, even like Adventure 1 and 2 would benefit from a recompilation, in my opinion, just at 120. Like, can you imagine Adventure 1 and 2 at 120 FPS, you know, of the Dreamcast versions of those games in particular, you know? But that's a whole other topic, you know, we'll say. But I'm gonna get right into it though. I'm just rambling on. Just try to go for a good run here, so let's see how I do. 1 minute Act 2, you know. Let's go.
Here we go!
This metal over here. Didn't actually know that the metal was over here till like maybe a year ago. You know, I never knew it was in this location right here. So, you know, just something if you didn't know. Oh, that was nice though. Alright. Yeah, those quick time events be stumping me at times, man. Like, you know, when my reaction time doesn't always be the best, you know, so. Oh my goodness, though. But yeah, I don't really have that many experience points, so I'm just gonna give more to, you know, the ring energy, I guess. So. But yeah, I'm gonna let this cutscene play because he's gonna turn back into in a moment.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
Sonic? Whoa! Mr. Monster Guy is back!
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless! The whole planet is split apart! We're doomed! Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Whoops!
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
He doesn't look amused. But now we're playing as the lovely Werehog, you know. Now I get that a lot of people don't like the Werehog gameplay in this game, but you know me, I really disagree. Just for the simple fact that the Werehog just has a good amount of platforming that I just love and like, you know, in this game a whole lot, even more so than some of the boost stages in this game, I will say, you know. It's ironic too because like I'm not that good when it comes to like the Werehog combos and just learning the Werehog moves and all that type of stuff. Like I'm not that good at this game when it comes to that. So but the main reason I love the Werehog is just because he is the Werehog and he embodies the and you know, and that's why I love it so much, you know. And like literally, I'm not even joking when I say like I'm dead serious when I say that, you know. Not only that, like, you know, just like even if you want to learn the combos, just so many you can learn to do, you know. And again, I'm not that good at the combos either, but I just love the Werehog gameplay, you know, not just the character of Sonic turning into this beast, you know, but just the Werehog in general, you know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get right into it though. Don't want to waste too much time. I know you all want to see some Werehog action, at least I do, you know. So yeah, it's not too much we can do right here, right now. So and yes, I like breaking stuff. I don't know why. So if you see me just doing that a lot, it's by habit, you know. So it is by habit, man. But I'm gonna get right into it though. Right. Oh look, It's the scary tales. What happened to your courage in the original Goat Tales? What happened? Why did you let everyone down? Like, why? It's time. You know, I gotta do that. I gotta do it. You know, it's the werehog, man. You know, if you don't give the werehog everything you got, like, you know, you're not gonna get it in return. Like this. That's like breaking those things like that just because, you know, it's like how you just bust in, you know. So, yes, I get how to do this, Chip. You know, I am the werehog right now. You know, right? It's time to bust through here, man. All right, it's time to bust through here. All right. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just being stupid. But, you know, I need to get some orbs though. So I'm going to be quiet. Yes, I know, Chip. Unleash! Ugh. Just like doing that, man. Come on, get this. Come on, Sonic. Come on. Okay, I don't know why this is giving me like trouble right now. Thank you. My goodness, man. Yeah, I just like doing this kick here because it just takes out a lot of these smaller enemies here, these Dark Gaia enemies. Smaller Dark Gaia enemies, I should say. Come on, thank you. Yes, if you hear that sound, that is my controller actually, so. Alright, so yeah, I can actually like upgrade here now. So yeah, like I said, what I like to do is I like to focus on the combat, strength, and the life. So I'm gonna start with the combat though, because that's just most important for the werehog. And then I'm gonna try to do strength. I do life. I do these three first. Try to work on building up some strength as well. So should have this move now, which will come in handy. Like this. Monster. Don't want to throw him off though, because I need the experience points. really, get out of it. Thank you, my goodness. And yeah, you notice Tails right here just being scared, as he always is in the later games. But, what more could I say about that at this time? So, but yeah. Creature of the night, the Werehog of might. I don't know what I'm saying at all. Alright. Try to do a little bit more combat if I can. Up the strength a little bit more. I need the combat moves though, so yeah. I'll try to work on regular Sonic 2 soon eventually as well, because I want to get at least like the speed and ring energy up to level 3 if I can, because that's just how I do it. But but yeah, I'ma digress though. This vid is probably already gonna be a long vid as it is already.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you?
Yes, he's the Werehog, Tails. Embrace it.
That's a new look. What happened?
You know me.
Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Oh man.
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this, and fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
Alright, for tornado defense, I'm actually I guess I wouldn't say, well, I'm guessing I'm not the best when it comes to this, because again, like, reaction times aren't always the best for me when it comes to this game, but I would try to do decently though. I think the highest I ever got was I think I got in the A rank one time before. That was probably like a couple years ago when I first played this though, after like a couple tries that I tried to do just because I thought it was interesting. But how it constantly just keeps you on your toes, which again, that's the main thing. The main thing that I like about Unleash and Sonic Rush to be particular is just how like these two boost games just keep you on your toes and you're never like just slacking, like you always just gotta be on it type of thing, So that's the reason I love Rush and the reason I really like this game. But yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. You know how to do this, I'm pretty sure, right? Right. Oh, I love this music here though, But the fun part is just trying to build up your combos if you can, Again, I'm pretty decent at it. Nothing too great, but I'm gonna try to be quiet though. If I want to at least try to do a little bit of that. crap.
What is that thing?
Well, Sonic, prepare to be psyched. Silence!
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
Go! Fire all weapons!
Hit that. Thank you, son. I'm pressing the button. Don't do this to me now. Alright. Yes, I do think the Ed Quadrant is a cool name, you know, so just want to throw that out there. Oh, man. Concentrate. Oh, crap.
Fidgety little. Go! Fire all weapons! Status critical! Go! Fire all weapons! Energy levels
Dropping.
What a disaster! Retreat!
Cool.
Sonic?
No problem.
Still a B rank. I wonder what you gotta do to get an A rank. That was like one of my most flawless runs I've had at this in a long time, actually. You know, and I still get B ranks even with the other runs that I be getting. So I guess you must have to do like really good to get like a A rank there. You know, which I guess I am not built for right now. But yeah, with that being said, though, you know, this is Spagonia, but I'm gonna end it off here. This video is already too long, you know. So I'm gonna have to cut it short, you know, for the next couple of vids, you know, which hopefully I can be able to do. So, but yeah, Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, hopefully this was a decent start, I guess, to this run here. At least it was, you know, from how I'm seeing it from the recording, that is, and it didn't mess up on me. So that's how I view a great recording, is when it doesn't mess up on me, because I was having a lot of problems with that with the 06 run I was doing. But anyway, I think that's all I want to say. I do want to thank again anyone who has been watching me up to this point now. It really does mean a lot if you actually are. You don't gotta reveal yourself or nothing like that, but it actually does mean a lot. You know, I guess, you know, because I'm just a werehog, showcasing a werehog. But yeah, as you know, my name is Ray. Never forget Sonic Heroes, the greatest Sonic game ever devised. Never give up, you never give in. You may be down, but you get back up, my friend. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna end it off though, man. Be safe. Till next time though, with some more Sonic Unleashed, I'm gonna be able to do. Hopefully I can get these vids out as much as I can, but I can't do to like my job and stuff. I just have a lot of time that I try to I don't have a lot of time. Wish I had a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time, you know, to do everything in one day. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get these vids out as I can, you know. So if you are sticking around, and you do find this entertaining, I thank you. You know, if you love Sonic, that is, or even the Werehog. But anyway, I'm out. Till next time, peace.